covered the camera, I have a really big surprise for my brother Duck. Today, this live is dedicated to him, one of his favorite brands, and he has asked me a few times to review this brand. So I am going to review this brand. And this brand is da 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 da, one of his favorite brands. It is the brand of Xerjoff. As you know, Duck loves this brand, absolutely love this brand. And he really appreciates all the fragrances from this brand. I know, I'm being mean. Hi, germs. I am trolling, absolutely trolling. Kind of, right? Like, I mean, it's not like absolutely trolling. Like, Rich can't see anymore. His eyes are damaged by the sight of what I have. Thank you. That's just, oh God, I gotta change this. My manicure is gone to shite. I really need to change, or I just have to take this off, because it just drives me crazy. Anyways, so I insert Homer Boo gif. Yes. It's all right, y'all. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is just because, in homage to how I started actually really with the niche fragrances, my first niche full price, retail price purchase was Xerjoff Renaissance. And I liked it. It has a really realistic mint note, but I ended up selling it. Yes, it is Ivory Root. I ended up selling that one. I had Naxos. That one I didn't like at all, so I sold that one. I think I had Golden Dollar. I sold that one. It was too spicy for me. I had Starlight, which is kind of prominently cardamom, but it was too cardamom. Like, it was too just like realistic cardamom. So I sold that one. I had Le Capital. I sold that one. I wasn't getting any sort of like the fruit and leather combination that people were saying about, were talking to me about. So I just sold that one. I had a bunch of these, and I ended up, and I think at some point I had 40 knots, and I also sold that one. Guys, please like the stream, drop me your scent of the day, tell me what you're wearing, what's your favorite Xerjoff, especially you, Duck. I want to hear from you what your favorite Xerjoff is. But, I hear the brand, and I hear the strategy behind the brand. I didn't know any of that when I was buying these things. Like, it was just start of it. Le Capital is so hyped, it's crazy. Absolutely, it is crazy. And really, the retail price of these for what they are is like ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And you can find them in gray market for like half price, even lower than half price a lot of times. So the boxes, kind of the packaging is kind of obnoxious. I agree. And it's so heavy. It's a pain in the ass when you're shipping. So it's not the most convenient brand to get. But there are some not bad fragrances that I will keep for the price of that I got from the secondhand market. There's so many, and I've only tried 3. Whatever the gourmands are. Golden Mocha, maybe? Herba Pura, and Herba Pura is like disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I hate Herba Pura. So the first one that I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to say these ones that I have, with maybe with the exception of Cruz del Sol, aren't really the ones that are a typical Xerjoff brand. Like, they are a little bit like strayed from the main line of Xerjoff and how they smell like. So I do not mind these in terms of the scents. So the first one is the Picovaya Dama. Picovaya Dama, I think, probably is one of my last purchases of Xerjoff. So this was a year ago, and I haven't got one yet. And this is, interestingly enough, like, when you look at the composition, it looks very Chanel-like composition, and when I read the notes, you'll find out why. And it does smell like that too. So, launched in 2014, and Chris Maurice is the perfumer. The notes are aldehydes, neroli, bergamot, lemon, rose, Iris, incense, cedar, nutmeg, coriander. Base notes are musk, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. And that kind of aldehyde, neroli, bergamot in the top, incense and iris in the middle, that kind of thing. That it reminds me of Chanel stuff. So, hi Renato, it says Xerjoff, and Dahlia says the almond one. Lyra, oh, what was it? The almond one. What's that called? Can't remember what the name of it. I never liked that one. So this one, so this is the first one. There's some story about these stones at the front. This looks like a eye of the tiger or something like that. So quite an aldehydic and irisy fragrance, and there's a little bit of spices in there, and I like it for what it is. It is, for whatever reason, I don't know what the price of these are right now, but I think I got that one for under $200, so US. So I'm just going to spray it again to remind myself how that smelled like, because I have not sprayed these in a long, long time, actually. Yeah, very, very Chanel-like, with the aldehydes, citruses, and the middle. Very clean girl, kind of sophisticated, and then it comes the cedar and incense and the spices in the middle. So this is one of the nice ones. It's it's just kind of a fresh thing. Like, I would say this I would wear, even though it has incense and cedar and nutmeg and stuff, but I would wear it in the summer. This is kind of like closer to that. So there's that. That's a 100 ml bottle. The next one I have is Ivory Root. Ivory Root by that was launched in 2012, and they don't disclose these blue lines notes, and I don't know what the reason for that is. It's so hi Bobby, how are you? I don't know what's the reason for that. It's kind of must be like these fragrances are to be kept a secret, but there's an identification card, I guess, with each fragrance, which one could use to join the real club of the owners of these perfumes. It's like selling all the fucking, exclusivity and things, right? But that's, besides that, I mean, the notes, the guessing notes on Fragrantica are spicy notes, sandalwood, allspice, patchouli, and basil. But I feel like this is like a lot of vanilla in this one as well, like other than all the ones that it's mentioned here. Secret Silk Road recipes. Yes. It is spicy, and probably, yes, there's sandalwood, but I think there's some vanilla in this as well. Let us just try it again. Yeah, so prominent sandalwood. Spicy note. I'm sure it has some sort of nutmeg and that kind of spicy, probably some cedar. I get something fresh. It's most likely basil or like some sort of citrusy top. And then there is some, I'm sure in dry down it turns to vanilla. I don't know why I remember the vanilla the most about this, but it does come across more sandalwood in the opening today anyways. But I have seen people mentioning vanilla in this one as well. So there's that. Hi, Dushan, how are you? The next one I have is the Apollonia. So Xerjoff Apollonia. I got to know this actually later into the game, and I tried a sample and I quite liked it. Obviously, this is not purchased at the retail price. It is purchased as half the retail price or less. And Ivory Root is a good blind buy pickup. I don't think, Renato, having known you, I don't think you would dislike this. So there's no way, like, there's no animalics. There's nothing that is not safe. So I would say it's all right. This is a musky one. Yes. So this is a musky iris dominant, powdery iris musky fragrance, and it has some mix of white florals and musk and iris, which it says orris actually in the notes. Quite nice. Hello, good stream, watching on mute. It's a nice video, probably. Make those comments. Yeah, so I think it's like white flowers. I'm getting something similar to gardenia. I'm getting the musk is there. And Oris, I think, is mostly in dry down. I'm not getting it right now, but I think it would be in the dry down coming out. It's a very nice, I think Mitra, what? Why did you take that out? No, Costco. No, I don't go to Costco. Maybe I should do one. Maybe I should go to Costco and ask a father and son for direction. And no, I'm joking. Yeah, this is a very nice one. It's a very perfumey one, and I would say like I wouldn't pay like the huge prices of the retail price for this one, but what you can get on like Fragrance Buy or like other discounters, that's possible. I think Mitra has Pearly and Waffle as mods because they remind her of her chaotic sons. Absolutely, you know. They may sometimes hate each other too, which is like exactly the same thing after my kids are like. All right, so what are you saying, Richard? Can I see your message? What happened? Guys, sorry. I crashed. I crashed. Did you really end live because of me? No, I tried to check the message and it just crapped out. Send probably it was probably go see what is the Lord Mallard is saying. Here. Starlight, so this is from Shooting Stars collection, the Cruz del Sol. Cruz del Sol. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, umid. So then, neden gülüyorsun? Comedy mi? So then we have Cruz del Sol, and this one, I think this has like a kitchen sink of notes. This is supposed to be a fruity kind of playful fragrance. It has mango, guava, pineapple, apple blossom, blackcurrant, exotic floral notes, violet leaf, milk, dried fruits, musk, vetiver, and cedar. It's a lot of fruity notes and apple blossom. I may actually sell this one, to be honest. Which Cruz del Sol? This is Cruz del Sol 2. Say in the bottle? Yeah. I've never tried one, so I don't know. Germ says it's odomitra. All right. It's funny when, like what do you call it? The trolls come in, speaking in language, and you respond in that language, and they can't say anything else. Those notes will attract mosquitoes. Bobby, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. I guarantee you it's a better fragrance than Pesh Mirage, that one. Bobby. Anyway, the next one, this is the one, these are the old Xerjoff fragrances, like the old presentation of Xerjoff fragrances, and these are kind of interesting looking bottles. I actually prefer these bottles to these ones, like the rounder ones, but it's anyways, it's nice. Ibitira, I think it is discontinued. I'm not 100% sure. Give the troll time. They have to input more English into Google Translate. Well, I spoke to him in Turkish, but in the language that he spoke, he or she. Anyways, so Xerjoff Ibitira is, I think it is discontinued, and was launched in 2009. The notes are lemon, violet, orange blossom. Middle notes are iris, white flowers, neroli, damask rose. Base notes are vetiver, musk, cedar, and vanilla. I really, really like this one, to be honest. This is really, really good. And one of my favorite Xerjoffs. And it was not easy to get a full bottle. This also reminds me of Chanel, for whatever reason that is. I don't know if it's that kind of the iris bone background and violet and all that kind of cool, and a little bit a hint of vanilla in it, and it's quite nice. It looks like that I have not used it, but I did have, I first found a smaller bottle of it. It was like a 50 ml, like a really low partial, so I used that one, and this is just hasn't been touched much since then. Anyways, so there's that. Then the last one is the Iris with 3 S's. It's Iris. All right, so this one, let me see. This one, I wonder. This is also one of the very kind of expensive one of these lines, and I don't know why the prices vary so much between the different lines. But anyways, it was launched in 2008. It might be discontinued. I'm not 100% sure. Malachite stone. I don't know what the story about the stones are. Like some of them, like I think one of these Xerjoffs, when you buy it, they send you God, what is there? Oh God, they send you like a part of a thing that hits the earth. God, I can't even remember what the name of the thing is, but they send you basically a piece of rock from space. So I can't remember what it is, but they send you in it there and certified. That looks like a coke nail. Coke nail. Bobo, unfortunately, swing shift. I am swinger. Oh my God, Xerjoff. All right, Xerjoff. Germs. All right, so let's a meteorite, yes, a piece of meteorites. I don't know which one it is, but there's one of these lines, and I think it might be Starlight actually. That line, the shooting star ones. Yes. The shooting star ones that come with a piece of meteorite inside the packaging. So this is also giving me a lot of Chanel-esque vibe with all the carrot seed, carnation, iris violet, especially the iris violet, rose jasmine, and a little bit incense in the base. It's giving me a lot of Chanel-esque vibe. So this came all from Australia, all the way from Australia in a really poorly packaged box, but I ended up actually getting it in you know, it didn't leak, nothing had happened to it, so I was pretty amazed by that. Anyways, so those were the 6 Xerjoff fragrances that I currently own. I may trim it down to 5, and selling the Cruz del Sol 2 as well. And Apollonia may stay or it may go. So I don't know. I may trim down a little bit on these. I also received a mail. This is a bonus conversation, since I don't know if Bobby's here. Yes, Bobby's here. Bobby, oh, look what I got in the mail. Ta-da-da-da. It's a STV in the 50 ml or 100 ml on cruise. No, it's a 50 ml cruise. So this is an SDV in those puffer presentations. Shows those Guerlains again. Yes. I'm showing it. Just look. You need to look. In those puffer thing, it leaked a little bit in transit, which really pissed me off. But anyways, it was okay. I worked it out with the seller. So this is an absolute gorgeous one. And then here comes da-da-da-da. And that's a French kiss. My 3rd French kiss bottle. It is crazy. It is crazy. You know how it is when you pay a lot for shipping, you're like, oh, what else you have? Oh, maybe I'll take the 3rd bottle of what that I don't need. Absolutely crazy. The scent of the night is L'Artisan Parfumeur Séville, a low vintage. I've never heard of that one. 100. Yeah, don't worry about it. We worked it out. Like the seller is gonna reimburse me the amount of leak from my next freaking purchase, because you know the seller has a lot of good things. That juice is crazy. Absolutely. Look at this. Look at this. Just how dark it is. Like, let me just go get a new SDV and you guys can do a comparison. Hello, everyone. Scent of the day is Cherokee. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Let me bring in, let's see. Okay. So here it is. Still an older format, but you know, you can appreciate the difference in the color. You know, like look how dark that color is. It's obviously a lot of vanilla aging, and then just kind of turns the fragrance pretty dark. um, says what Dushan is. I'm going to copy your scent of today. Hi, Sandra. Okay. Yes. So basically, those were, Sandra, for I'm sure you are not into this brand, to Xerjoff brand. I just wanted to showcase the Xerjoff fragrance. What I had. This is an homage to my brother, Rich. My twin brother Rich, that loves this brand and has always asked me to review this brand for him. So guys, love the stream, like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, push the notification button on, and do they, Dahlia? How about you ask Hobbit? Joking. And we'll see you later. Love you all.